There's so many things you can bring into, the word maturity.
It's not necessarily age.
No, it's not necessarily age. It's the age of your mind, not the age of your body. That's what maturity is. The age of the mind, not the age of the body. Because you can see sometimes a 20-year-old can behave better than a 40-year-old man.
We see that a lot.
Might talk more maturely, behave more mature than a 40-year-old man. So it's not the age of the body, but the age of the mind. That's maturity. The ability to carry the other person along. Ability to take responsibilities. Ability to know that life is not all about fantasy. That life has a purpose, and there are challenges in life. That's maturity.
There's something you raised about thinking logically. Sometimes, if you are too logical too, it's because
you tend to be legalistic.
You kill the emotional.
That's why there are a lot of things in the word maturity.
In the word, yes.
It's not just that.
It must be logical.
It's one of it.
It must be objective. It must be responsible.
Yes.
Exactly. It must be responsive.
Yes.
Responsive, exactly. Yes. Because a lot of times you get what you give.
You have to be selfless.
Every time it's what you give that comes back to you.
You have to be selfless. That's maturity. Not thinking everything is you, all about you. That's immaturity.
Okay.
But when you're matured, you think about the other person. You'll be able to accommodate the other person, because marriage is a beautiful accommodation of another life. So you have to be mature.
Marriage is a beautiful accommodation of another life.
So you have to be mature to get into marriage. It's not for babies. Because babies, this is my biscuit. Keep it. Don't touch it. Don't.
Exactly.
That's a baby for you.
I thought about that.
In our society, a lot of times people, once you get to a certain age, physically, your number of years, they expect that you're supposed to get married. People start putting pressure on you. Perhaps you attain a certain level of success in life. Maybe you are working, even if you started very, because nowadays we have a lot of 21-year-olds that are already working.
Yes, already
they have
working.
Their apartments, so they're like, what are you waiting for? Bring somebody home. So that pressure too does not even help, because it now pushes people to
That's
go ahead.
why self-discovery that you mentioned comes
important.
First of all, ask yourself, discover who you are. Am I matured enough to carry on or to enter into this institution of marriage?
It would take a matured mind to even ask such a question.
Yes.
Because most times people who are not matured, they don't see, they don't think it.
Yes, they don't think
it's not even in their whatever at all.
Like there's a man I know that doesn't let the wife out of his sight.
You think that's babyish?
It is.
Oh, yes.
It's being possessive. That's selfishness. She has aspirations in life.
No, but she
has what she wants to become, what she wants to do. But because her husband always wants her beside him, that's immaturity.
But isn't that a beautiful thing?
No, it's not.
Unless you experience it, you don't know. You think it's beautiful.
There's nothing beautiful about it.
Because I know that for us women,
because for love
we want to have that sense.
Attention.
You want to have that sense of no, I'm not even talking of attention. That sense of belonging, that he always wants me by his side.
That's not a sense of belonging. It can be a nightmare. When somebody always wants to monitor everything.
No, if you're saying monitor.
Well, we're talking about being possessive now.
Not letting you.
It's also part of monitoring.
It's part of monitoring.
No, it might not be monitoring her.
It can be part of it.
It might just be that because
most people like that. In fact,
you know that
when they call you, their first question is, "Where are you?"
No, I understand.
You're not even like, "Hi, how are you?"
Maybe in a day he calls you 10 times. In a day he calls you 10 times. When you're out of his sight, 10 times. Or send text messages 10 times.
What are you doing? Who are you talking to?
Where are you right now?
That one is no longer. Yeah, if you say, of course, it's immature.
Childishness.
It's childish. Yes.